Welcome to the DonorWise Learning Library. This session is an overview of the batch entry screen. It's designed to acquaint you with the various features of the donation entry screen so that you can feel more comfortable with entering new batches. To get to this screen, we first select New Batches from the Donation Batches menu, and then we press the New Batch button. We put in some information about the new batch, such as a description, something that will describe what kind of a batch this is. Normally defaults to the open period, which in this case is August 2012, and then I can select a date up to the current date of the month. Next, I need to identify the amount of the contributions that are being entered. In this example, I'm using cash for 500 euros. But there are other options that I could choose, such as internal transfers between staff members or designations, checks, credit cards, bank transfers, etc. You set up the types of payment types for your ministry. Note that internal transfers between staff members cannot be included in a batch with any other type. Now this is the donation batch entry screen, the blank screen when you come in. At the very top of the screen, it shows you the different payment types you have and the total that you've already entered. You enter a total in advance so that it'll help you make sure that you have entered the donations correctly. It's just a catch feature to prevent you from making errors. In the middle of the screen, it starts with a blank row where you can enter the contributions, and the first row is who the gift is from, who is making the donation. That is, what is the amount of this total gift. The second row is the to row, and this is who it's going to, what designations. And there can be multiple designations on a gift, as I will show you in a moment. So let me show you the next screen that has all of the information filled out. This is the same donation batch, only I have already entered the rows. And notice that this particular batch is comprised of 3 separate donations. The first one is from Mickey Mouse, and it goes to Clark Kent, and the amount is for 100 euros. So the payment type is cash. This is defaulted because payment type is cash for the whole batch, but I could choose if there were multiple types. The currency is euros because in our ministry we have only one currency, and that is a euro for 100 euros. On the to row, there's a motivation code. Most ministries don't use motivation codes, so I'll not discuss that here. And then I can enter the name of the staff member who's receiving the gift, that is Clark Kent. Actually, I could select his name from a drop-down. DonorWise will automatically give me a list of all of the staff members or designations that Mickey Mouse has supported in the past. When I select Clark Kent, because he's a staff member, we'll automatically choose the GL account and the RC, the responsibility center that is being used. That's why you see here payment type is for the top row, account is for the second row, currency is for the top row, responsibility center is for the next row. On this next gift from Donald Duck, this is a 300 euro gift, but it's split between 2 staff members. Clark Kent is receiving half of it, and Lightning McQueen is receiving the other half. In this example, DonorWise would not let me finish entering this specific donation from Donald Duck until all of the lines equaled the 300 euros in the gift. The final line is not a donation, but it's actually a staff member, Bruce Wayne, who is returning unused funds from a staff advance. So he is returning 100 euros, and the to line, instead of going to a staff member, goes to a designation called Other Receipts, and this entrées is actually French for other receipts. And then I can actually choose the general ledger account. In this case, 1250 is the staff advances, and 1103 is Bruce Wayne's staff responsibility center. Up here are information about the batch number, the date, and the amount, and how many items. As I said, there are 3 items. And when the rows equal, so when the total 500 equals what I said it would be, the Mark Complete button is available. That's a quick overview of the donation batch entry screen. I hope that's helpful to you.